I can't afford to live there anymore. So then 3 days later, after wrestling with, man, what was that call about?
So what he's talking about is his ex-wife, Samantha Lee. Remember, he's like, yo, she tried to get back with me. And I said, no. He's about to give you the story of why she tried. And this happens, right? You think Adept ain't trying to get back with XQC? You think my ex wasn't trying to like, well, let's work it out. I'm like, bitch, no.
She texts me and she says, can you watch Soraya for the next 2 weeks? Because I'm about to get put out of my place. I can't afford to live there anymore. I got to downsize and move into something else.
Damn. Now, this came up during his divorce trial. The only reason I know is because I was watching, I was locked in. And one of the reasons the judge gave her such a high child support, which is $10,000 a month, down from the $20,000 a month that she wanted, is for her to buy a house, which is disgusting considering, the child support payment was only supposed to be $2,300.
And my fucking heart dropped because I said, wow, you called me after almost a year to finally have this conversation about reconciliation, which was disingenuous. It wasn't real. It was not a God moment. It wasn't you realizing that leaving your husband and your family, as harsh and as heartless and as and as traumatic and as vile and calculated as that was, you did not feel a way about leaving your husband and your family. You were entertaining reconciliation because you couldn't afford to stay in your townhouse anymore. She had 2 friends to call me.
Damn. That just lets you know what type of time she be on, and she be talking all that. I'm all about love and God and, holding myself accountable. All that bullshit.
Shut up, bitch.
But Tyrese is telling a completely different story. And what happens is when men speak up, they be like, you're so messy. You should just shut up. He like, nah, I'm not letting that shit ride. She not going to be out here playing victim, talking about, she had to do what she had to do to survive when she really didn't. She chose to put herself in this predicament and then blame Tyrese for it and then praise God along the whole way.
And she's like, oh man, Sam's about to call you. She wants to reconcile. She said that God has really showed her that she wants to for a marriage and family. So I get on the phone with these 2 friends. Happens to be Aventagre. And I get on the phone and I'm talking and I'm listening and I'm like, okay. So then tell Sam to call me. So
now look, he's still fucking open to reconciling with it. Like, what the hell is he thinking? What the hell? Hey, she's in a bind. Her rent's due, you know what I'm saying?
Your rent's due, motherfucker.
She hit him up, and now he is like, maybe I should tell her call me and shit. I'd be like, what the?
She called, and we talked. We were on the phone for about 3 hours.
Damn.
The first thing I had to say to her was, you'll notice how fast I called you back, which means I don't need 10, 12 chasing me, trying to talk me into anything. And I don't want to play this game. I've been chasing you for almost a year. Now that you're ready to finally get back into marriage, I want you to chase me. I want to play a game. I'm not playing no game. I'm going to get on the phone and we're going to talk about it. So after we talked for like 3 hours.
Damn, bro. Would y'all get back with y'all ex who left you, hung you out to dry, said they need their rent paid, like, hey, can you watch our kid? Cause I gotta move. Like, you would be like, no, hell no.
I told her the first thing, you may call Zelly or think of Zelly as some influencer, fat booty, Gibson. You may put her in the category of whatever as a woman put her in the category of. But this is my girl. I'm in a full-on relationship. You left me. I have not talked to you. I have not been able to get you to call me back. You have literally left me this marriage and this family for dead, and everything that you've accused me of in this paperwork and everything that has been revealed to me about your intentions.
Damn.
I can't unsee that. I can't unfeel that. I can't undo that.
He cooking. God damn, man. She put him through the ringer. Like, imagine Adept and XQC going through all this shit, and then after she done hit him with the essay and the grape and trying to take half of fucking no pixel, she like, you know what? Let's get back together. You think we could do that? You think we could just forget everything and a clear, fresh start? Hell no. Hell no. Leave these hoes out to dry. Like, what the fuck?
I'm about to get put out of my place. I can't afford.
Now, that's just part one, right? That's just part one. Let's play part two. Here's part two.
That I've never said publicly. That interview that she just did that went viral, where she was talking about, people got in my ear and I really regret ever leaving my husband and my family. I found out that her lawyer asked her to do that interview.
Oh my God. Now it's making sense because she would never come out and talk about this. In fact, she would always make it her business not to mention Tyrese. So now the fact he's like, oh no, you're a lawyer? Hey, you need to go do this. Why is she doing it?
Because she's appealing. No, I am appealing the entire divorce trial. The outcome of the entire divorce is all being appealed right now. So her lawyers asked her to do that interview so that she can manipulate and once again play on people's emotions and appear to be remorseful or regretful about the idea that she made the decision to leave me, because everything about the picture that has been painted is the truth.
God damn, man. You would think Tyrese worth all these millions, he would have better internet, right? You like, brother, where's your Wi-Fi? What are you on? What iPhone are you on, man? But yeah, she's trying to manipulate the public again. Give me 1 second. My daughter's calling. Hey, baby. Hello?
You're heartless. You're vindictive. You're malicious. You're trying to get $20,000 a month for a now 5-year-old, and at the time the baby was only 1.
About what do you think her intentions is now by doing this? But before that final question, can you hear me?
Famous. She's clout chasing. She's out here manipulating actual abused women that are single mothers, that are divorcee, she is out here using her sex appeal, using her gift of the gab, playing on people, gaslighting. I'm gonna tell you something else that
Sorry about that. I had to talk to my daughter. She's out and she's out. I think she's in Disneyland. My child support pay for that shit. So, anywho, this is Tyrese just putting it all out there, and I wish more men would do this. I honestly do. When when XQC exposed the depth and all the shit she was putting them through, I was like, yes, talk your shit, King, talk your shit, because these women, and not all, will go out here, play victim, throw your name through the mud, and then have everyone looking at you like you crazy. Kind of like what was going on with Tyrese. So let's play this one more time, and then we'll get to hers, and then we'll get to something Twitch related.
I've never said publicly. That interview that she just did that went viral, where she was talking about, people got in my ear and I really regret ever leaving my husband and my family. I found out that her lawyer asked her to do that interview.
Damn.
Because she's appealing.
Damn.
No, I am appealing the entire divorce.
So guys, for those who don't know, his divorce, he had a stipulation in his prenup that if it was uncontested, then he would pay the lawyer fees. Okay? But if it was contested, they both pay their own lawyer fees. Well, what happened was the person overseeing the arbitration in the beginning checked uncontested. Okay? So by them checking uncontested, even though their divorce is 100% contested, it put him on the hook for the lawyer fees, to which he's almost paid over $1 million.
Trial. The outcome of the entire divorce is all being appealed right now. So her lawyers asked her to do that interview so that she can manipulate and once again play on people's emotions and appear to be remorseful or regretful about the idea that she made the decision to leave me, because everything about the picture that has been painted is the truth. You're heartless. You're vindictive. You're malicious. You're trying to get $20,000 a month for a now 5-year-old, and at the time the baby was only 1.
Damn, and she's still trying to get the $20,000. In no interview, she would talk about like, yo, why are you still trying to get $20,000 a month in child support? She'd be like, what are you talking about? God told me to do it.
About what do you think her intentions is now by doing this? But before that final question, can you hear me?
Famous. She's clout chasing. She's out here manipulating actual abused women that are single mothers, that are divorcee, she is out here using her sex appeal, using her gift of the gab, playing on people, gaslighting. I'm gonna tell you something.
Hey, that's facts. She's doing all that shit. Now here's her response to him. Like what they do is they go back and forth with Instagram lives. They won't sit in a room and shit, but you know, anything she say, just watch for the tongue, the snake shit coming out.
I took accountability in that interview. I don't take anything back that I said.
Damn, she took accountability, I guess.
When you grow and you learn and you're in relationships with people and you go from those relationships and you grow from those relationships, you have to take accountability for what you did and your part in it. It's not healthy to always blame other people. You have to own your stuff and let that be that.
Yeah, but she did it under false pretenses. So, you know, like her accountability falls short, right? Hey, the lawyer told you to do this shit because the appeal is about to go through. Shit, we need to save your public image. Go be sorry.
And that's what I'm going to do. And so you can say whatever you want about me. You can say whatever you want.
It is missing the ukulele.
So if you guys don't know half of the story, you don't need to know half the story. All you need to know is that I took accountability, and I'm glad that I did. I'm happy that I did.
Come on.
I don't take that back.
Some people be so delusional. They like, are you trying to convince me or yourself? Like, accountability? Accountability is like, nah, we don't need this $10K a month. She ain't giving the money back. She ain't doing that shit.
No matter how crazy it's gotten. I would never seen that coming, but
she laughing all the way to the bank on Tyrese ass.
I'll take it back. So cool. But
all right.
But you know, again, you can't ask people to I can't go on my platform and I can't say that ask for people to take accountability for their actions and I don't take accountability for mine. And so at the end of the day, I can't preach, accountability, take accountability, or say women should take accountability, and I don't. I think that it's important for me too, without shading somebody else, without saying, they did this or they did that. And a lot of times we can get into that. We can get into blame shifting and doing a lot of things instead of just sitting in that seat and just saying, you know what? There are things I could have done better, and hopefully somebody can learn from my mistakes. I'm not going to allow this to be twisted. I took accountability in that interview. I don't.
All right. Okay, Samantha Lee. All right. Well, guys, what do you think about Samantha Lee?